Hey y'all, it's IyjaeMachelle and I'm on City Post Unlocked. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1. I like to perform also, so let's not forget that.
You get on stage and they put the mic in your hand, you see the crowd.
That's my thing.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
This my shit. That's one of the things that I feel like I am kind of overcoming, especially with doing this podcast with you right now, this interview. And I do plan on having a single that's going to like just do it for me. It's going to be that single and that video that I can just see like, okay, people are going to start acknowledging like, oh, that's IyjaeMachelle. Like,
can the people get a freestyle?
We can. Hey, I said IyjaeMachelle. Anything that I say goes, cause it's my world, it turns gold. Whatever I touch, I promise swear it turns gold. Yeah, shout out to City Post Unlocked, let's get it. It's IyjaeMachelle and I'm on City Post Unlocked and you can find me on all platforms, IyjaeMachelle, and that's MACHELLE. I'm from Delaware County.
And what was it like growing up there?
It was pretty, easy going. I mean, I feel like I had my times with, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it was normal. I don't know, a normal childhood. It wasn't too much of the hood, but it wasn't too much of the suburbs either. It's kind of like a mix. I would say it definitely made me outgoing. It made me creative. Okay. Growing up in my neighborhood, around the time I was growing up, I was definitely a tomboy. So I was out with the guys, so I did a lot of like bike riding. We did a lot of clubhouse making. So I was very creative. I always thought of different things to do and I was always doing different things. Like whatever it is, I was climbing trees. Music's always been a thing for me, like always. Okay. Like since I was a kid, I played instruments starting in school. Okay. I played the saxophone for 9 years. That's still a thing for me. I love the saxophone. As far as music, I've been in choir, chorus, church choir. So it's always been a thing. I just never really took it serious until about 3 years ago.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So like nothing like led up to that. You just kind of like jumped right into it?
Yeah, it jumped right into it. Disney Channel. Like watching TV.
Disney Channel? Okay.
Yeah.
And what was it like when you realized, okay, I like music, I want to be an artist. What was it like, that process, like creating your first song?
Basically, I was in my grandmother's basement and random, I put a beat on and I just start making the song. Okay. Normally, I would do this originally anyway without starting my music career or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I would do this anyway. Like, this was always a thing for me. But this specific day, I took it serious. Like, the lyrics I was saying, everything was coming from the heart. I actually wrote it down. I was like, you know what? I like this song.
Like wrote it down like old school, pen and paper.
Yes, pen and paper, wrote it down. And I'm like, I want to go record this. And I spoke to my aunt about it. And my aunt at the time, her name is Maury Cush. Y'all can go look her up, Maury Cush on everything.
Shout out to Maury Cush.
Shout out to Maury. Definitely, she took me to the studio for my first song. She hopped on the first song. The first song is actually out now. It's called Love, y'all. That was my first ever song.
Make sure y'all go check that out.
And put out. So, but yeah, and she took me and I did it and it was up from there. It was up.
And I noticed like you real versatile. Like you rap and you sing. Like that's dope. First of all, I want to commend you on that.
Thank you.
And how does that work? Like with the whole singing and then like the rapping and like where do you go? Like I want to sing on this. I want to rap on this. How do you make that decision? Or like how do you blend it?
I guess it all depends on how I feel. Okay. It depends on how I feel and then also whatever I'm looking for. So if I have a specific project and it's outlined around, so for example, Loin, my last EP project, it was supposed to be outlined around me just specifically having vocals and singing, but for some reason I had these few songs that were rap type songs and I'm like, I actually really want to put these out. Yeah. So it just happens. Like, it's just a feeling, I guess. So if somebody throwing a trap beat, you like, I'm a rap on that. I'm a rap on it. Or I might sing on it. Yeah. It just depends on how I swear. It depends how I feel. Like, I'm very different. So what you think you're going to get is going to be the complete opposite. Might not. Okay. Yeah. When you building from scratch, like when you hear that beat, you get the nodding. Then what, you freestyle a little bit or you just? I go right in. You go right in? Normally. You always write or you freestyle? No? No, I don't always write. Mostly I freestyle. So when I get in, I'm freestyling. So yes, I like to freestyle because I feel like you get the natural energy and raw essence of how you feeling in the moment. When you writing, it's kind of like you got to tap back into that emotion and tap back into that feeling, and they reading it, and it's not the same. So honestly, I feel like just doing it, like.
And you as an artist, what's your message to the people? Like when they hear your name, when they see your music pop up, when they go on your Instagram, how you want them? Like what you want the people to see?
Honestly, I'm going through a transformation in my life. I'm trying to get closer with God. A lot of what you guys are going to see from the past is going to be me definitely falling into temptations and falling into worldly vibes and views. I have had my time with that, if that makes sense. I've had fun with it while it lasted, but I'm kind of on a different path. I'm on an up and up, so I kind of want to do more for the children. I definitely want to do more for people who are just trying to better themselves and just do better in life in general. So the things that you've seen of me in the past will definitely not be what you're going to see from me in the future. So just all in all, my overall message is just don't give up. And it's never too late. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to, do right, do the good, positive thing. And yeah, it's never too late. Never too late to get closer with God.
So like, other than getting close to God outside of music, what we doing?
I'm a mother.
Okay.
I have 2 children.
Okay.
My family base is definitely a very, very, very big support system for me. They take care of them while I'm out doing what I have to do, and when I'm not, I'm definitely being a mother. So that's my second best thing, honestly, in the world. Besides, I guess, taking care of everything, because I love to make money, and I guess I wouldn't say make money, but I like to work for what I have. So I like to see the outcome of things. So I'm definitely always moving, always doing something, because I like the outcome. And I like to work. I like to hustle.
I got you. I
like to perform also. So let's not forget that. Yeah. Performing is definitely one of my favorite things. Yes.
So let's talk about performing then. Mm-hmm. When you get on stage and they put the mic in your hand, you see the crowd.
That's my thing.
What's the first thing that come to mind?
This my shit.
That's my shit.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
No, I'm trying to stop that
right
too.
Now.
I'm trying to stop that too, yo. But okay. That's mine. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's how I feel.
Your first performance, what was that like?
It was amazing. Like it was almost it was almost as if it was meant for me to do that. Okay. And I say that because I would think I would get nervous and I would get butterflies, and I would think that. I was thinking in my head before I got there, like, I don't know how I'm gonna really take this. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I didn't have no real expectations in it either. So that's why I feel like it turned out amazing for me, because I didn't have no expectations, and it turned out great. Like, I didn't get nervous. I didn't get scared. It wasn't no type of fear inside of me. It was just natural. Like, it was like, yeah, I like this. I love this.
It's a lot with music. I know that for sure. Like, a lot of with the shows, recording, music video, the whole nine. I know. Mm-hmm. So what's one of like the biggest challenges you faced where it was like, oh my God, like it was just hectic, but you got through it?
Something that was very hectic, but I got through it. As far as in the music, I would say definitely being consistent. With showing who I am. I don't have that many videos out. So I definitely feel like I need to be.
We're gonna fix that.
More up on that. I need to be more consistent and letting people know who I am. Like, people are not just going to want to hear you. Right. They're going to want to see you also. So it's like, okay, that's one of the things that I feel like I am kind of overcoming, especially with doing this podcast with you right now in this interview.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm being a little more consistent and more open and letting people know like where I am right now. I love doing music. Where I can see myself in 2 years is definitely having an album drop that is immaculate, something that's definitely touching numbers on charts, like numbers that I've never seen yet.
Okay.
And I do plan on having a single that's going to like just do it for me. It's going to be that single and that video that I can just see like, okay, people are going to start acknowledging like, oh, that's IyjaeMachelle. Like, oh, okay, that's that's what I see.
Can the people get a freestyle?
Yeah.
A little something.
IyjaeMachelle. When I was a little child, swear I didn't know what I wanted to be, but now I'm growing up and shit is wild. I try to watch my mouth cause I got 2 kids to read, and you know what it is, little baby, read between the lines. I ain't seen it yet, but I know time is coming. Ain't here yet. But I know its time is here, and if you can't feel it, then you gonna feel it someday. And if you can't hear it, then you gonna hear it someday. I said, IyjaeMachelle. Anything that I say goes, cause it's my world, it turns gold. Whatever I touch, I promise, swear it turns gold. And swear it's so bold, yeah, you should know. You should know. Yeah, IyjaeMachelle. Make sure y'all catch me when y'all catch me. Make sure y'all stay tuned into everything that I have coming up, because there's definitely going to be some new things coming in the scenes and the works. And yeah, shout out to City Post Unlocked. Let's get it.